Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The old-timers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Puck scooped up by Van Voorhees. And that one's stolen at center ice. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Moscow's got it in their own zone. The old-timers looking against the half wall. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Here's a short pass to Panarin. And that's stopped by Alexander. Stars! Yeah, baby! The Fuel have looked sharp so far tonight. And look at this, they've already got the lead.
They're doing so many great things right off of the face-off in the opening frame. In the first 5 minutes, they get the lead, and it's because of their communication, their intensity, all of those intangibles that coaches love to hear. They're setting it tonight.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Works it across to Quick. And that's poked away. Into the corner of the attacking area.
Michel's running and gunning tonight, James.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. There's a shot. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Quick's got it along the wing. Still has possession. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
I love that he continually shoots the puck from distance, but shoots with a purpose. He knows that he may not always score goals, but he's going to create a lot of chaos net front.
Receives the pass. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Moves it to Panarin. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Dimitrokos will serve 2 for interference.
Yakovlev's on this power play unit, and it's an opportunity for him to showcase his zone ability and help the team put one on the board here, guys.
Moscow's got it in the defensive zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Litvinov's got it behind the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And sends it off course. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Moscow's got it from behind the net. The old-timers have it now. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Broken up with a little physicality. Throws it on net from there.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunities.
Litvinov's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Moscow's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Van Voorhees takes the puck. And will reset things after that icing. Litvinov's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Michel's won the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Past the midway mark in this period, Litvinov's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. The old-timers will play it in their own end. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, It's a bone crusher.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Dimitrakos takes possession right off the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Van Voorhees. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Moscow's got it, and they're on the attack. Carries the puck up through center. Moves it quickly over to Michel. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Makes it look easy with a pad. Let's see what the officials are calling.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
And he slides it quickly to Quick. And that pass goes off a stick. Moscow's moving it into the offensive end. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Dimitrakos hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Quick. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Comes up with a stop. Moscow's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Litvinov's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Puck is shot and play resumes. Stick feed. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Moscow's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Michel's taking it from his own end. Sends it in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Quick pass to Dimitrakos. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Moscow's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Michel's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Van Voorhees takes it through the middle of the ice. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cook. Litvinov's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Shot! Denied by the goaltender.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here he is in the open ice. On the breakaway. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Moscow's got the puck.
Panarin's penalty is almost expired.
The old-timers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
With the stop.
Alexander's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip kick. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Dimitrakos moves the puck. Trying to get it down the ice. And it stays in as it takes a poor hop off the glass.
Yeah, this was my mantra. High, hard, off the glass pounder. And you got to execute when you're trying to hit the glass. You can't worry about it going out. It's got to be hard. Michel's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Litvinov's got a 3-goal lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The old-timers take it from the side. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Panarin. Moscow's got a hold of it against the wall. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Fires it on net. Steps in with the block. Litvinov's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed.
Quick's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Locked in front, what a play. Panarin's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Blocker save. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
are about to drop the puck. The power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Oh, tried to tuck it in denied. Short side.
Well, the Michigan, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Quick. Puck grab by Panarin. Tees him up. The old-timers have it now. And the puck goes off that debris on the ice. Trying to clear the zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Here's a blast! And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
The old-timers move it in. Handles the puck. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
In the final moments of this period, a lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 to score. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Fantastic save! Alexander's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Centers are set, faceoff ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Litvinov's looking to break out. Just a great defensive read there. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Litvinov's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Van Voorhees plays it near the point. Fires it. Let's get the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Chase in front, and that doesn't connect. Driving right to the front, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in, create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
Moscow's got the puck along the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. The old-timers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
The old-timers will play it from the corner. And he takes a shot. Oh, denies it with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. And now it's grabbed by Quick. He's got a stop. He's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Quick's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Shot makes the stop under pressure. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 4-1 game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Quick. And that's off a stick. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Poked away by Panarin. Moscow's gained possession along the boards. The Fuel have taken possession in their own end. Sends it in front. And that goes off someone in front. Moves it to Quick. Just slide to the net. Grabbed along the boards by Yakovlev. Blocked in front. Moves the puck. On the attack along the boards. Gets it over to Panarin. Skates to the crease. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Litvinov's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Lowers the boom with that hit. With possession along the wall. And that's intercepted by Quick. Passed up ahead.
Panarin's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. The reason why he's got 3 points.
Poked away by Yakovlev. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Slides it up to Michel. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Quick shot! Can't get it to go. With the stop. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Puck sent over to Michel. The old-timers gain possession in their own end. Grabs the puck at center. And he takes the feed. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. From the point, they take control of it. Glove save and a flamboyant one at that. Here in the late going of the frame, Litvinov's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Moscow's got a hold of the puck. And here's the pass to Dimitrakos. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Panarin. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James. But this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
The old-timers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Puck picked up by Yakovlev. Now a quick pass to Michel. Cutting to the slot. Pokes it away in his own end. Setting up behind his own net now. And he moves it up to Dimitrakos. Here's the pass. And that's intercepted. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it. Moscow's got control of the puck. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. The old-timers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Takes a shot. Takes control of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to clear it out. The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The old-timers start with possession as we are now underway. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the feed. Moscow's on the attack. Just wide. Moves with the puck to the corner. Moscow's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Fuel have possession along the boards. Denies him on the play.
He's got such a deceptive shot. I mean, he can disguise it at will. Pulls it into his body, rolls a wrist, gets it off in a hurry, but the goalie makes the save.
Came over, scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
The Fuel have struck quickly, and there's still a relatively clean sheet of ice out there.
Yeah, it's early in the first period here, and you can see that they just have that sense of urgency, James. It's almost as if they said, yeah, we know we're in your barn. We're going to come at you right away. Quick's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Moves it quickly over to Michel. And he shut the door on that last play.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Quick's favorite way to light the lamp is launching that one-timer quickly and powerfully into the cage. His teammates will look to set up his 1T zone ability if he can just find the open ice, guys.
Takes control of the puck. The old-timers will play it from the defensive zone. Moscow's got possession of the puck. Litvinov's looking to break out of their own end. And the officials waving off icing here. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Fuel have gained possession off the wall. Pokes the puck away. Moscow's got it across the line. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And they'll dump it in. Litvinov's got it in their own zone. Moscow's got the puck here in the open ice. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Centering feed! He scores! What a play!
Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
The Fuel have to be feeling good about themselves right now based on the start that they've got off to.
Yeah, a 2-goal lead's pretty good, isn't it, James? Especially when you're looking to head into the intermission, get a little bit of a break. The challenge will be come out focused, not get too comfortable, and continue to press.
Oh, and he whiffs! The old-timers gain control of the puck against the wall. Great pressure to force the turnover by Panarin.
Litvinov's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talks.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
Taken by Yakovlev. Litvinov's got the puck along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. Quick feed to Drake. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
Love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going and they still can't defend it. I mean, it comes to him, he's set to position, and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender.
Dimitrakos takes possession after that center ice face-off. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Dimitrakos caught red-handed by the officials here. Litvinov sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Wicked pass! Way off target. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And it's taken by the defense. Moscow's crossed the line and on the attack.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Litvinov's got it along the wall. And he takes the pass.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Litvinov's built themselves a large lead and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Michelle's won the faceoff. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Drills them. The old-timers have it in the offensive end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Here he is. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough. execution. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Moscow's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Litvinov's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Fuel have it now. Picks up the puck. Can't connect on the shot. Moscow's got a hold of it against the wall. With some open space at center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Muffs the shot attempt. Quick pass to Quick. Takes it and looks ahead.
Michel's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a stop by Alexander.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Made the stop on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Wins the iron.
Litvinov's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs as they've been directing traffic.
So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here. And that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
The old-timers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
The old-timers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And the puck clears the zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Oh, and another stop.
Alexander's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Michelle's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Litvinov's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, stepping up in the physicality department here.
Well, it's about time, James. This team has been in a lull all game. The reason why they're getting thrown out. But they found a way, a little spark plug right here with that huge hit.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Quick feed to Dimitrakos. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Moscow's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moscow's got it into the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the dish. Great defensive effort with the stick. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Michel stick handling in his own zone. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Moscow's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Van Voorhees plays it now. A little back and forth. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Litvinov's got control of it now from their own end. And play rolls on as he can off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Oh, off the post. Put it right off the pipe. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Litvinov's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Grabs control of it at the point. From the boards, he takes that pass. And the lanes, they've got an on-man rush. Steps inside. Broken up. What a play defensively. Sends the pass over. To the front. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Michel. And that's deflected. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Handles the pass. Moscow's playing it from the side. Can't get it to go. The old-timers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Back to the blue line. Van Voorhees has the puck near the back end. Made the stop on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Litvinov's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Fuel have gained control of the puck along the wall. They've got numbers here. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Litvinov's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick pass to Dimitrakos. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Steps in front of the shot. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Michel's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he denied that opportunity. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
Litvinov's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead. The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through the crease.
They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Well, 2 things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
From off the wall and onto his stick. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Centering feed. And that's blocked in front. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moscow's got the puck against the boards. The Fuel have possession now. Here's a short pass to Yakovlev. Litvinov's got the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And a stick breaks that up. From the neutral zone now. Moves it to Yakovlev. Here's the pass. Moves it again. And that's stopped. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Litvinov showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Michel's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you also get one stop. Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, perfect setup for the one-timer here, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Here's a chance in front. And he totally whiffs on that one. Gets his stick on it. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Moves it quickly over to Dimitrakos. Great save from in tight.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shoot scores
and hammers that home on the home team with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
And they win that draw at center. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Litvinov's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And that's poked away by Pitt. Moscow's got control of the puck. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Slides the puck to Panarin. Oh, dumped right over the board.
Oh, yeah, he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here. You got to crawl your way out back to your side.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. You know, a gauntlet was thrown down. The challenge accepted prior to this one. And you know what, Cheryl? This is just a fun EA-SHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.